Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jame. This is my jam, and today I have basically two unboxings for you. The one is from a brand I've never, well, they're both brands I haven't tried before, but one's a bag from a brand I haven't tried before, and the other one is jewelry from a brand I haven't tried before. Now, this is from ReadYourHeart, and they were kind enough to gift me what's in this box here. I have not.
That's a bag.
Okay, there's a box inside the bag.
Oh.
I have not yet opened it, but I was able to pick something from their website. And I love the packaging here. Just thought I'd show that to begin with.
Little Tiffany vibe.
Yeah, it's just got a Read Your Heart on the front here. And then inside, there is a little polishing cloth. And then the little booklet here. And this just shows a little bit about the brand and their story. Let's see. The only regret was that Alyssa lost her engagement ring during her trip. Oh, well, okay. Goes on to say more things about this. But, and then this is really interesting. It shows you the difference. This brand primarily works with moissanite stones versus diamonds. And like the booklet here gives a little information regarding it. You can take a screenshot if you want to look at it. But the moissanite gems, my understanding have the same like hardness and fire as a diamond, but much less expensive. So, okay, inside my bag, now I have the box here. Try to open it. And I know Winnie's been saying some stuff lately about people kind of giving her a hard time about doing some collaborations. And if I'm offered something that I think is worth it, I guess is the best way to put it, I'm going to show it. We get offered a lot of stuff, especially in regards to bags and handbags and jewelry, and even off the wall shoes. I get a lot of clothes. I get a lot of. I've yet to have a clothing brand reach out to me that I feel like I would feel comfortable recommending them. As far as shoes goes, the only shoes that I've recommended are the FitFill shoes. And I want to really like something and know it's reputable before I'm going to show it to you guys. And this Read Your Heart jewelry, I was really impressed by every single thing I saw in regards to it and their ratings and things like that. So I decided to try it. Like I said, they gifted this to me, but I'm only going to be honest. That's what I do. If I can find a good deal for you guys, I'm going to do it. I will have them linked in the description box down below. Also, you can use my code, I believe it's Jame15, for 15% discount off of things. And this is really nice. The box is super nice. And I have to tell you, okay, and it comes like this, that as far as, let me put it in the box for the full effect as I drop the box. I have to tell you, they have a point. I didn't read any more of that, and I suppose I could, in the brochure, about the only thing was she lost her engagement, or Alyssa lost her engagement ring. We can speak from experience. Mick took my...
What's this we stuff? You got somebody in your pocket?
No, you. So we'll just show this.
The female sheep you?
No, you. Y-O-U. So here's what it looks... It is... And I'll show you. Well, I can kind of show you. So here's...
Very pretty.
Morganite. And this...
What's it called?
Morganite? Why?
That's not what I thought. I heard you say. I'm sorry.
I think you thought I said something else. That's not Morganite.
No.
I can show you. This is full on diamond. It's my anniversary ring right here. And this is the Morganite ring. So I would say the sparkle is pretty comparable. So, but speaking of losing engagement rings.
If you want to fast forward to this part, go right ahead.
What happened was Mick was taking my engagement, and I got this one a large size. I wanted it to match this, so I got it for this finger. So this is like a 10. Look at that. It's triple channel set diamonds, and it's even pretty from the side. You can see it. But yeah, like, I don't know. If you had to pick which one was the most expensive one on there, which one would you think?
It'd be hard, but I know which one it was. So.
Right. So, I mean, this one I just love. So, but back to my engagement ring story, which is very fitting here. And it's one of those things, like, if I knew then what I know now, although I don't know that these were much of a thing back then. Back then it was cubic zirconium, and really cheap. But anyways, you know how you have to get your rings checked like every 6 months. So Mick would take mine up to the mall, my engagement ring, to get it checked. And he took it up one time to get it checked, and he came back home with no ring. And he said, "I lost your ring." And I'm like, what? Like, how do you lose somebody's engagement ring? You know, you think you'd only have it like in your pocket and then give it to the jeweler and then take it back. He said he was getting out of the car and he had it in his hand. Why? I don't know. And he dropped it in the parking lot of the mall. Apparently he did go to security and tell them he dropped the ring. We never heard back about it, of course. And I was so upset and so hurt and everything else that I made him that night go buy me a new one, a brand new engagement ring, that one of which he never has lost. I don't have it on right now because I switched it out when I got my 2 different anniversary rings from him, because the rings never meant as much, even though it was nice that he ran out and got me one because I made him. It just never meant the same thing then. And so now thinking back to that, I mean, it would have hurt a lot less, I'm sure, if the ring had been a lot less expensive than these. And these are so reasonably priced, and they're so pretty. And I got this, like I said, to kind of compare and wear it on the same hand to see. This is real diamonds, and this is the Morganite. So pretty substantial, pretty nice weighty ring. And yeah, I just think that it's pretty cool. Like, obviously my ring, he's looking at the booklet right now, is gonna always mean more to me, but
it's moissanite or moissanite.
Moissanite. Oh, I kept calling it Morganite. Sorry.
Yeah.
Moissanite, not Morganite. Morganite's the stuff you sell, isn't it?
No, that's Milorganite.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we don't want to know what that is. Moissanite. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm great. I'm a great rep for this. Moissanite. Hopefully I'll make up for my mistaken words based on buying a ring so you can compare how they look. And yeah, I could even do it like this, just to kind of show. My ring finger's a 7, so the 10's going to be a little bit different, but see, it definitely rivals it. So there. Like I said, there is a link to Read Your Heart down in the description box down below. Use my code for 15% off. And I am really happy with this. Plus the little cloth you can use. Gorgeous ring. I'm super, super pleased. And thank you very much to Read Your Heart for the Moissanite ring you gifted me. Oh my gosh, Morganite sounded wrong. But yeah, that's really awesome. So I love rings, and so it's really hard for me to say.
What was the approximate price that they on that one?
That
just for reference.
A great question. I don't remember. That's a great question. I'll link it down below. I'll link the ring and the price down below. But it was, I believe it was like $500. It might have been lower than that. So definitely reasonably priced, especially for what you're getting now. I can do, you know, I don't know how it wears. Obviously, this is the first time I've looked at it. But so far at first blush, it's very nice ring. So, okay, now to my unboxing. So, I was perusing the RealReal, as one does. And unfortunately, you find so many good deals on there of things. And then I end up buying things that I didn't know that I needed.
You didn't need.
Need being a relative
Need and
term.
want. Such different words.
They are. They are. And this came up, and I really like the colors of it. And it's from a brand I don't have anything of.
Oh, so that makes it even better.
Right. And so, oh my goodness. And of course, we're riding the struggle bus as I try to open it. But
Death, taxes, and Jamie struggling to open a box.
Some of my friends have bags from this brand and been telling me all along, oh my gosh, that I should get something from this brand. And so I finally did. And I guess I got a really good price on it. You can kind of see it through here. So it's got the RealReal bag, and it's got a whole strap around it. This is so much heavier than I thought it was going to be.
There's that word again.
Heavy, right?
Back to the Future, for those who were wondering.
Yeah, I knew. I got something from MZ Wallace. So I got this tote here. It's in the green, blue, and gray, or silver. This is a nylon tote. Let's do a little, oh, I got backwards spin here. So the only branding is right here on the front. MZ Wallace. The handles have the little vachetta strips on the top. Really comfortable. Here's the side. Back side has a really nice big snap pocket. That's pretty, and the inside's white of the snap pocket.
It's snap and not magnetic.
Right. Bottom. There
some
are
interesting feet.
They're little vachetta feet. Vachetta feet, and then, so it's really wide. This is really interesting. Okay, so there's a zipper here for a pocket that you can open up from the top.
Has it got 3 zippers on the top?
Yeah. So I'm not familiar with MZ Wallace, guys. So apparently it's new with tags. That wasn't disclosed. The price on here, $275. Is that right?
Yep. There's another tag on there too. It says Maloofs, whatever that is. $275.
Maloofs plaid. Yeah. So this was new with tags. And then it's got this side in it. Oh, they got one of the RealReal stickers in it here. So it's got those 2 zippers. But then there's the main zipper. This must get us into the bag. Okay, and that opens up to this huge compartment.
Wow. Is that like lined so you can put wet stuff in there?
And I mean, I would say it's still like a nylon though. So there's 2 side pockets here. 1 zip pocket there. And then in here, in another really nice pouch, we have the strap.
That one is a seatbelt.
Yeah, it's a seatbelt, like adjustable, removable. This is really substantial. Wow. And this is interesting. Oh no, maybe not. It almost looked like mixed metals, but I think this is like a champagne gold. Here, so it's got one of these little claw clips here. And then you got this here. So it clips like that. Wow. And then, oh my gosh, it's got another zipper down here. What are people putting down here? Okay. I feel like this is, what is that? Oh, I'm drawing a blank on what I'm thinking of, but...
It's a dressy Bessie bag.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, what? What would you... At first I thought maybe, like, you'd put an ice pack in here or something, but... Oh, look at this. Look it, my hand comes through. So this zipper, oh, it's still got its wrapping on it. This bottom zipper goes up to this pocket. Now, I'm not sure why that would be. Maybe Eva or Dawn, who know more about these bags, or even Autumn, can tell me about that. But, this is my bag. I really like this. I'm generally not a tote girl in and of itself, but I've been toying with the idea of maybe getting something like a Neverfull. And this actually...
Is that scratch that itch?
Scratch that, yeah, and it's nice. It's a good weight. It's not too heavy. I think it's a really good size. I can't believe it's new with tags. That I had no idea about. Maybe someone could tell me though why you want a zipper to get into the back pouch spot here. I got nothing. And then, yeah, so it comes like with this, and I imagine then this you could use as the pouch inside the bag, too. But, yeah, I don't think this, like, if you had something wet and put it in here, I think it'd get wet inside your whole bag.
Gotcha.
But I do think that these could probably be almost washed in the washing machine, other than the Vachetta pieces, and I guess if you didn't mind getting them wet, you'd be all right, because I don't know if they're treated or not. But, yeah, this is my... newest to me bag. Isn't she pretty?
That's a honking big bag.
It is. I know, especially because I don't normally carry like totes, but yeah, it can fit on my shoulder. It has this really long strap, so I'm sure I could crossbody it. Yeah, this is look at this. I got a nice ring and I got a nice bag. You can look at my ring on the bag. So, yeah, that's what I have for you today. Do you guys have anything from MZ Wallace? I think a lot of people do, because Eva and Dawn are always showing these and really liking them, and I finally had to jump on the bandwagon. But I knew it had to be the right bag, and this came up on the RealReal. I want to say it might have been... Was it... I want to say $175, but I don't think it was that much, but maybe it was. I can't remember for sure, but... it was a price I was willing to pay. Actually, I'll link that down in the description box down below, too, how much this was. So just to give you an idea of the deals you can find on the RealReal. But it was not disclosed that it was brand new with tags. So that was a really nice surprise. And, yeah, it's a really nice quilted bag. So that's what I have for you guys today. I thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I do put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. They're generally handbag and small leather good related content. Otherwise, though, some jewelry, some perfumes, shoes, ready to wear, you know, my jam. Every Monday night, I do a bag swap video where I swap from my current bag into the new bag and switch out my small leather goods, tell you a little bit about everything. Every other Thursday, I do a book-related video where I just talk about what I've been reading or haul some books. You can find me over on Instagram if you haven't already. I'm there at James Jam as well. It's JAME_S_Jam. I really appreciate it when you leave comments. That means a lot to me, and I do answer all my comments. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please consider it. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers.
So close.
I know, it just thrills me that people take the time out to watch me. I love it. You guys are all my buddies. So, I'm glad you guys are. And, I think that's good for today. So I'll just end it with until next time. Please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
So what type of stone is it in the ring again?
Moissanite.
Good job.